taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind the cigarette.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a good day ahead of us. We got the car loaded up, so you can only guess what that means. We got a track day, baby. So we are currently 7 days out from Casino Royale. So today's Sunday. Next weekend is the first round, as you can call it, or just first Casino Royale that there's gonna be this year. So we're gonna go get some practice. As you guys know, I only drove once this year so far on the big track in the rain. Of course, today, as you guys can probably see from the B-roll that started this video, it rained. There is some rain in the forecast for like my session. I'm supposed to be driving 10 to 2. It's like 7:30 right now. So we're about to head out, get there early, get this car unloaded, and get ready. So this way we get as much seat time as possible. But there is a second session. So if I get a lot of seat time in wet conditions, that's cool, because maybe it's gonna rain, who knows, for the actual comp. So I haven't had any seat time on the kart track with like wet conditions yet, but if it is wet and I want to get some dry conditions, there is a second session, so I'm sure Chris will be cool and let me drive that if I want to. I have plenty of tires, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head out, get some gas for the car, fill up a jug, and we're pretty much ready to go. Car's all done, swap the wheels in the rear, so we're all set, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do today.
Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind the cigarette.
Picked up Jay on the way. Just kidding. He can't hear himself, but I don't know. I think Kai's here. Well, I know she's here. I don't know if she's driving. Car's ready to go, Jay. You ain't got to do really no work. You got to set tire pressures, go warm up the fluids real quick, and then I got to... Of course. When don't you? You drifting with these or what?
Not those ones.
Holy fuck. All
Those
gripped
are
up?
my dailies.
Goddamn dailies. Eugene's here today, baby.
Everything's 245s.
You ready to get fucking some marks on the car before you sell it or what?
Jeez, don't say that.
So, uncomfortably hot out here, but we're about to start practice. There's a lot of people pulling up. I'm probably not gonna be the best at filming this because it's only me. James might pull up today, so we'll see how it goes, but there should be a lot of cars. Chris was saying there's like 8 Miatas here, plus Grant just pulled up. What do you think, Jay? Where's by Jay? Let's get it. Almost forgot to mention, pretty much the goals of today, I have really good notes from last year. So setup of the car, pretty much exactly where I want it. We might change some things, but really just go out and get comfortable. There's some minor changes that we did with like the tie rod ends and little stuff. So I just want to make sure I'm comfortable in the car, feel good before I start trying to push it. And then after that, get as many tandems as possible. So those are the goals. We're gonna try not to hurt the car today because we got 7 days to the actual comp. But if we do, Jaybird said, don't worry about it. We will be there. We'll get it fixed. Right, buddy? Yep, that's what he said. So heard it here first. Sean's going out on his first run. you feeling?
Feels good. Just gotta get my lines down. It feels more powerful, but I also forgot to warm my tires up first because it was kind of like antsy. So it was a little too gripped up, and the car definitely hits lines a little bit different in the beginning. So I was gonna get my entry down, and then from there it should flow really nice. And just remember where my clipping points are. That's really the only thing I'm like not fucking with right now. But we're only 2 laps in. We had some nerves going, so look, I'm already fucking.
Stop being a bitch.
It's just, dude, shit gets me going. Shit gets me fucking going. We're gonna spray the tires on cool for a second, and then get back out there.
Yeah, so we lost our exhaust. No, we didn't lose it?
Fuck this rusty ass car.
What the fuck is this thing doing here? Damn, dog. Straight melted my diffuser. Looks like we got a little axle thumb now though, so Gucci. It didn't sound any different.
No, but you're fucking dragging it.
Alright, that thing's gonna be hot as fuck, obviously. Look at it.
You got gloves?
Alright, we got Sean. Alright, we got Sonic and Aim. First camera of the
On your chase. On the other chase right there. I fucked up my chase. Yeah, but you didn't do bad behind me. Like, I could see you. Yeah, I fucked up my entrance and I was correcting the whole time. Yeah. I was trying to stay back, but like, I was being where I felt safe. I was sick though. What were you saying? Were you surprised I got too close to him?
I gotta get good footage of
At first, I was like, you gotta get a little bit closer. And then over here, you put it on his door, and I was like, oh shit, all right. I was giving him his room.
Yeah,
and then
at that point, I'm like, oh shit, we gotta switch. I'm like,
you got close. I was the same thing when I came around on this one, and you were here. I'm like, I hope he knows my shit's gonna flick back hard. But you did good for like that was your first like chase, right?
Never did in real life, yeah.
No, that was good, dude. That was really good.
I should get a good finish out of that.
Yeah. No, that was fine. Hell yeah. We're gonna try to chase fucking Grant. Cause I don't want to get too close to you. You know what I mean? Especially on entry. I need to practice entry, and I could get sketchy. Cause like even with you, like I try to stay back, and you just fucking walk me.
I know. I was like, I'm just gonna get a little bit of space so I'm more comfortable.
Yeah. So, but we'll definitely keep doing that. fucking work. Great, great. This is great. This is great. This is awesome. Goofers. Well, fuck.
You jinxed that one, brother.
Power steering.
I wonder if a line broke or my whole thing broke.
Yeah. Thing, bro.
Alright, so that sucks, dude. We're fucking weak out. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Alright, we gotta get a Volvo pump ASAP. Alright, so pretty much the power steering pump actually doesn't look bad. What it looks like, top just came off, so it looks like this pump's still good, hopefully. Jay's on his way to get a new clamp, so we're gonna put the cover back on, clamp it down. Hopefully it doesn't leak, it's all good. We'll put it back on. But right now I'm just gonna try to pull this stuff out, and I think we should be good. So I'm just gonna try to pull this out, make sure the wheel's not touching, and bolt everything back together, get the bash bar on. Make sure it doesn't leak or anything like that, so this way we're good for next week. Double check the front end, make sure nothing's bent, but all looks good. It looks like just that took the blow of everything, just literally right there. I've been wanting to change that, but I kind of want to go with electric rack instead of this electric power steering pump instead. Or not electric rack, but electric column. So I just kind of left it, and I always knew like that will get damaged so easily if anything happens, a shitty situation. And I spun out in front of Eugene, and that was a shitty situation. So as long as I get it fixed for next week, we're good to go, and I'll probably change that after, but we'll see what we can do for today. Hopefully get some more laps. So we got a small leak, but Jay came back. We got some clamps on. Very, very slow leak, but that's why we got this down here. I'll probably have to order a right clamp, maybe a new lid for this, but for today we'll get some laps in and see how we do. Jay's thrilled as always.
Let's fix that.
Yeah.
right, so we're gonna end it here. We were thinking about driving the next session, but
He would fucking start the fucking bet now.
frick. Anyway, we were thinking about driving the second session. I ended up only going through one set of tires, so I was not expecting that. Usually it's a lot more, but we kind of, yeah, you see it. That's one whole session, not bad. But we were cooling them down and stuff. Usually I don't do that, so that helps a lot. I didn't think it would. It helps a lot. But other than that, we learned some things again. Every fucking fuck up comes with some knowledge. The reason the car got so loose, and like I sent it into the corner hard, but like usually the car, I don't have a problem with it being loose in the first turn. It's usually like a handbrake grab to get it even more sideways. But I went in there and it like max angle as soon as I like flicked it again. And I realized it's because it was so hot out today and the track was getting so hot that the tires were a lot looser. So early mornings, cold track, and then at night, the original setup we had would be perfect, but now I know, like, especially during comp when it's hot and sunny, down the pressure a little bit, tighten up the car because it just floats and shit. But yeah, really the damage wasn't too bad. You come over here. So obviously you got to pull this out a little bit. We kinked it right there, but we're gonna pull that out this week, get it ready. And then we have this strap holding on the top of the reservoir. It's not 100% yet. That's why we have this on here to kind of catch the oil so we can do some more laps. So we're gonna have to make sure that that's not leaking. But after that, she'll be ready to go, and we're just gonna get mentally ready for the show. The car's pretty much good. Like I said, just a little stuff to fix, but Jay made a good point. No one knows when I drop apparently, but it's gonna be every Wednesday vlogs are gonna drop. So this will be Wednesday. You'll be watching this shit because you guys love me. And yeah, then we're gonna go kill on this comp. Goal is podium. I think there's like 26 cars so far. I'm sure there'll be a couple last minute ones that sign up, but that's really it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell Jay he's beautiful, so he's happy. Keep filming my video. We'll catch you on the next one.